Have you ever felt like the world is closing in around you, like no matter how hard you try, every step forward feels like 1,000 steps back? Have you been waiting, praying, hoping for a sign, a miracle, to finally break the chains holding you down? What if I told you right now that this is your moment? Yes, you heard me, your moment, not tomorrow, not Sunday, but right here, right now. But let me ask you this, are you truly living the life you were meant to live? When was the last time you felt the thrill of hope or the rush of accomplishing something extraordinary? Can you say that you are seizing each day with the passion and purpose you were born to embrace? This is God's message, and it is no coincidence that you are here. Extraordinary. Can you honestly say that you are living each day with the passion and purpose you were born to embrace? This is God's message to you, and it is no coincidence that you are here. This is your last chance to grab hold of the life you have been dreaming of. Are you ready to listen? Are you daring to step out of your comfort zone and into the greatness that awaits? Can you afford to let this moment pass you by, knowing that you may look back with regret and wonder what might have been? Make sure you subscribe to Godmessage now, so you never miss another life-changing message. Your moment is now. Are you ready to listen? Life isn't easy. It's full of struggles, disappointments, and heartbreaks. Maybe you've lost your way. Maybe you're drowning in debt, stuck in a toxic relationship, or battling an illness that seems insurmountable. Maybe you've cried out in despair, why me? Why now? Why this? But let me tell you something powerful. The storms in your life are not here to break you. They're here to make you. You have been. You have been chosen for this journey because God sees the warrior in you. Yes, you are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you could ever imagine. Think of the heroes you would admire. Each of them faced adversity. David, a young shepherd with no armor and only a slingshot, stood before the mighty Goliath, a seasoned warrior, a giant feared by an entire army. David's knees must have trembled, but his heart was steadfast because he chose to look beyond the giant and trust in a power greater than himself. Moses himself, leading a nation out of bondage, found himself trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's chariots. The waves roared, the people panicked, and doubt crept in, but Moses obeyed, raised his staff and his faith, and witnessed the impossible. The sea parted to make a path to freedom. Even Jesus, the Son of God, in his most human moment, knelt in anguish in the Garden of Gethsemane and prayed, "Not my will, but yours be done." He faced betrayal, suffering, and the weight of the world's sins, yet he chose purpose over pain. These stories inspire us not because these heroes were without fear, but because they acted in spite of it. They remind us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to move forward with faith. And now it's your turn. Will you stand like David? Even when the odds are against you, will you take a leap like Moses? Even when the path ahead seems impossible, will you embrace your purpose like Jesus? Even when it feels overwhelming, your story is not over, and your miracle is just around the corner. The world is full of distractions, negativity, and chaos, but within you lies a power greater than all of it. It is the power to change your destiny, to rewrite your story and claim the blessings that were always meant for you. Imagine what it would be like to wake up tomorrow no longer weighed down by the burdens of today. Imagine living a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. God's message is clear. The door is open, but you have to walk through it. Think of the times you gave up too soon. What if you had held on just a little longer? What if your breakthrough was just seconds away when you decided to give up? Don't let that happen again. You have been given this moment as a gift, a second chance, a divine opportunity to step into your greatness. But time is running out. The clock is ticking, and this is your last chance to act. Whatever has been holding you back, fear, doubt, procrastination, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. You're not here by accident. You're here because something bigger than you has a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you, not to harm you, a plan to give you hope and a future. Do you know what separates those who succeed from those who don't? It's not talent, intelligence, or luck. It's the willingness to act when the opportunity presents itself. Right now, the universe is aligning in your favor, paving the way for something extraordinary. Success doesn't come to those who wait for the perfect conditions. It comes to those who step out in front of them. Every tear you've cried, every sleepless night, and every hardship you've endured has been shaping you, sharpening you, and preparing you for this very moment. Think of the pain you've endured as the fire that forges steel. It hasn't burned you, it has refined you. The struggles you've faced are not a sign of failure, but a testament to your resilience. They have built a foundation so strong that no storm can shake it. Think of the heroes of history and their defining moments. They didn't wait for the stars to align. They acted when everything seemed to be against them. Thomas Edison faced over 1,000 failures before he invented the light bulb. He saw failure not as an end, but as a lesson. A stepping stone to success. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but instead of being consumed by bitterness, he emerged as a symbol of hope and reconciliation. And think of Helen Keller, who was both blind and deaf. Yet she inspired millions with her words and actions. What if they had given up? What if they had allowed their circumstances to dictate their future? The same is true for you. You have been tested, but you have not been defeated. You have been pushed to your limits, but you have not been broken. Every delay you have experienced has not been a denial, but a preparation for the incredible blessing that is about to unfold in your life right now. As you read these words, the universe is whispering to you that you can. You hear it saying, this is your moment, don't let it slip away. Too often we let fear and doubt hold us back. We convince ourselves that we are not ready, that we are not good enough, or that someone else is more deserving. But let me tell you this, you are enough. You have always been enough. The same power that created the stars and galaxies lives within you. That power is waiting for you to claim it, to step into your greatness, to realize that you were never meant to live a life of mediocrity. Think of the times you have stood on the brink of something amazing. Think of the times that you have stood on the brink of something amazing but held back because of fear. What if in those moments you had chosen to be brave? What if you had decided to take just one more step forward? Maybe your breakthrough was just one decision away, one act of faith away. Don't let that happen again. You have been given this moment as a divine gift, a second chance to rewrite your story. And make no mistake, this is your moment. The pain you have endured has not been in vain. It has been a seed planted in the soil of your soul, and now it is time for it to bloom. Imagine this: a caterpillar does not know it will become a butterfly. It spends days in darkness, trapped in a cocoon, thinking it is the end. But this darkness is not an end, it is a transformation. When the butterfly emerges, it is the beginning of a new life. It is the beginning of a new beginning. It is the beginning of a new life. It is the beginning of a new life, a transformation. When the butterfly emerges, it soars to the heights the caterpillar could never imagine. You are in your cocoon right now. The struggles, the delays, the moments of despair, they are your concern, but the time has come to break free, to spread your wings and fly. Your miracle is closer than you think. Your miracle is closer than you think. It is not hiding in some distant future. It is here within your grasp, but you must claim it. You must act with faith, with determination, and with the unwavering belief that this is what you were born for. The universe rewards those who are bold, those who step forward even when fear tries to hold them back. It rewards those who dare to dream big and work tirelessly to make those dreams a reality. Think of your own life as a blank canvas. Every day you have the opportunity to paint a masterpiece. Will you let doubt and fear dictate the colors you choose, or will you pick up the brush with confidence, knowing that you have the power to create something extraordinary? This is your moment to paint with bold strokes, to dream without limits, and live without regrets. Your miracle is waiting for you. But remember, miracles don't just happen, they are created. They are the result of faith combined with action, of perseverance combined with hope. Don't let another day go by without stepping into the destiny that is waiting for you. It is waiting for you. You are not here by chance. Everything in your life, every twist and turn has led you to this moment. The universe has prepared you, molded you, and guided you to this very point, and now it is up to you to take the next step. The question is, will you claim the miracle that is already yours? This is your time. This is your moment. This is your miracle. Don't let fear or doubt steal it from you. Rise up, take that leap of faith, and trust that the same force that has brought you here will carry you forward. Remember the greatest stories of all. Remember, the greatest stories are born from the greatest challenges, and your story is just beginning. Take a deep breath, feel the air filling your lungs. This is life, this is possibility, this is a gift. Too often we take it for granted. We get so caught up in the chaos of life that we forget to live. Don't let another day slip through your fingers. Decide right here and now to live with intention, to live with purpose, to live with the unwavering belief that you are worthy of the miracles you seek. Because you are God's message to us all. You are God's message to you is simple. You are loved, you are chosen, you are enough. This is your time, your moment, your miracle. But miracles don't happen by accident. They happen by choice. You must choose to believe, choose to act, choose to step into the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. The world may tell you it is impossible, but God's message is loud and clear. All things are possible for those who believe. Do you believe? If you are ready to claim your miracle, to step into your purpose, to live the life you have always dreamed of, then don't wait for the world to tell you it is possible. Then step into your destiny, to step into your destiny, to live the life you have always dreamed of. This is your last chance. Don't let it pass you by. Subscribe to Godsmessage now and join a community of believers who are ready to transform their lives together. We will face the storms, Climb the mountains and celebrate the victories. Your miracle is waiting. Open the door, claim it, and remember the best is yet to come.